Hello and welcome to 3 Minutes with ModelNote. Today we're going to help you with a simple decision. If you have some money saved, do you invest them as real estate or do you do a deposit in the bank? So let's start with the deposit. Open ModelNote, create a new project, name it deposit and then name the project say 1. We need 1 month of investment. Please check that your tax rate is set to 0, otherwise you may get some wrong results. Now log back to the model and let's put the details of your deposit. So let's say you have an investment to do of say 100,000. So we'll create a deposit with a value of 100,000. The type really doesn't matter because we're looking at cash flow results only, and save it. So then let's put the revenue, which would be your interest. And I assume you have say 2% interest. Of course you can play with other numbers, but in this case we'll just put 2%, which is actually 2 per year. So we have 0 cost of goods sold and no seasonality, so just let's save it. Now let's move to what you're going to get back in say 5 years. So we put exit value, we put 100, so in 5 years you're going to get back your 100,000. And not surprisingly, the IRR of the project is 2%, exactly as we expected, so let's go back to the next task, which is the building. We deleted the model. If you have the professional version of ModelNote, of course, you can create a new one. So creating a new ModelNote building, we add a flat, and again, let's add the parameters of our real investment. So we're going to put again 100,000, assume that's the value of your real estate property. We're going to put this building, again, it doesn't too much matter in this case. And here, let's put how much you're going to expect as rent. It's a bit tricky, but let's assume, say, 3,000 per year. That's going to be your rent. And let's assume a modest growth of a couple of percent per year. We will have some cost of goods sold because you have some costs associated with your real estate maintenance and stuff. So let's put 20% as maintenance. And again, we can put no seasonality. We'll name this rent and save it. Now let's see what happens in about 5 years' time. Again, we have exit value, but we don't know exactly how much it is. Let's put 100 as was the previous case and see how this will affect the whole thing. Now when we go back to the analysis, you see that you again have 2% return. But this is a different type of return because all the data inside are kind of risky, they're variable. If, for example, your revenues are higher, say we have 5% growth and 5,000 per year, if you go to analysis now, your return is a whole 4%. However, this may not be the case. Maybe you'll have lower numbers. Let's put them back to 2 and let's check the other parameter, which will be the exit value. Let's imagine now that you're going to have a different exit value, say 130,000. So the value of your real estate increased. Now you had a whole 7%. How about if it's less than 100, say 70? You go back and you will see that your IRR actually is now negative. So if you go back and let's say change to some very, very high number, say 180, almost 80% increase of your real estate for 5 years, get back here and you'll see a whole 14% increase. The conclusion of this is simple. The deposit is riskless, so you basically put some money, get some money back. With the real estate, you have a risk. If it goes up, you're winning a lot. If it goes down, you lose a lot. So maybe the right question is, do you expect the real estate to go up or go down? ModelNote is available for iPad now. You can download it and create your own model and play with your own settings. Thank you and have a good day.